second here, folks. Oh, one more here. Okay, welcome. Oh, 15 people, 16 now. Hello, welcome in, everybody. We're all curious to see what's happening. Was it Friday morning? Friday? Is that Thursday? Friday? I think it's Friday. Hope so. Good morning. Thank you for the follows. Yo, yo, yo. Yar. The first coffee. When you've had 4 bowls and a half of coffee, you know which is winning. How's everybody doing this morning? What are we looking for? I am going to sell a lot of stuff this morning because Chase needs some work. We got to get him some boxes to ship. So, ooh, nice. Healy Auctions. Do we know each other? 102 sales. You're new. Welcome. Are we Facebook buddies? Facebook activities or something? FB? Welcome in. Got a couple of tins that aren't anything crazy, but got a couple tins this morning. A flat top in poor condition. Where are my tin guys at? I see Rick in here. I don't know if you're a beer guy, but condition's not that great, but I do $10. Good examples usually are about 100. On a flat top steel beer can to start the show. Clean examples are about 100, folks. It's a good placeholder if you don't have one. Okay, like I've sold them for 100. It's not rotted through. It's got a good face. Thank you. That's the only real bad spot there. Otherwise, it even was opened on the bottom. Thank you, MCL Keith. Appreciate that. Welcome in, welcome back. MCL Keith. Okay. Can't watch and drive. Thank you. Okay, that was Ross's for $11. Okay, so this one's got a shitty side right there. Faded. One good side, 2 good sides. Top's good. Bottom's good. We'll go, whatever it's on, $5. Again, another good placeholder piece. If you need that little piece on the top there, that's worth $5 to the right guy. 2 bad sides, good corner piece. Thank you. Odd variation. Appreciate that. Okay. Let's see. Where are my paper people at? I know we got it as paper and started right out in not paper, but I do have marbles today. I got some great patches. Does anybody want to play with some patches? Like good old patches? I would love to do that. Rick, they might be in your world. Yeah, Sarah. Excellent. I don't think you were here last night when I was looking at them. I was thinking about you. Thank you. We'll do the whole lot if need be. It's from the guy that's been bringing us banger paper for a while here, so it is quality stuff. 60s. I'm hoping there's skiing. I would like to see some skiing. That's what I thought that one was. So, folks, if you see one you can't live without for a $5, let me know. Otherwise, we'll do either small bundles or the whole lot, depending on who's interested. Was that skiing? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Manifest that skiing. I'll do 10, but most skiing patches are like 25 to 50, so, or up. I had a skiing patch lot that came in from a friend of mine once. We posted on the bay about 6 years ago, and we did like $1,600 in skiing patches. Okay, this is gonna be a marble tax. I'm gonna run it again, but for 12 bucks. I promise this is a moneymaker. It's Stowe as well. If you're selling online, this is a win. I wouldn't lie to you. I'm buying this if it passes again. I'm going up to 15 on the next one, and then I'm literally gonna have to keep increasing just so I can buy it. Folks, it's 15 now. Marble tax. I'm buying it after this one if nobody wants it. You should have bought it. It's probably 50. Special made in Sweden too in this size, I'm pretty sure. Check vintage ski patches, folks. I just bought that one. Okay, that's George Bittner. I'll even give him the 15. Folks, Brandon just bought that. Sale. Right there. After 3 times, if nobody wants it, Brandon buys it. Sorry. That's mine. Ski patches are really good. Like, I'll pay the 15. I'm not scared of that. What else do we got in here? So, folks, I only get stuff on consignment. So, like, that's probably what, $50 to $100. Eaton, I saw you're in here, right? Chris, you here? I have no idea what this is worth. This is insane, by the way. This is crazier than that ski patch. I need people to sound off with some yars if you want this, or I'm going to fucking bury it. Because this is crazy. Look at the shit we're pulling out of here. I know you're in, Sarah, but I can't have these go to you for nothing. I love you, but these are probably 50 bucks each. We got 2 yars. Chris Eaton must have went back to work. Okay, on choice for $10. $10 on choice on these ones. We'll see if we got, it's on choice, one or the other. On choice. I'm assuming both of them are pretty fucking good. And if it gets over 30 bucks, it'll be for both of them. Otherwise, it's choice. You want the Pontiac? Yep. Okay. And we're just going to run that one because at least we got underbidders. So please get me to at least 10. I'd appreciate that. But we'll see how it goes. Thank you on that last one, Sarah. On the Texaco, that was Flip Wig. Service station uniform patch. And it's when the writing would have been around the outside on the sign on this vintage. This is a good one. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, what else is it? Oh, there's more skiing. Fucking A. Do you guys even want these or am I buying them all? Because I will fucking buy. I'll do 10. We're changing it to. We got some $10 ones by the looks of it here. Holy fuck, George. He was holding out on me. 10 on the skiing patch. I know it's skiing just because of the shape, size, color, mountains. Probably an oddity. Who, me? I don't tag anybody. Unless it's like on a $500 item that nobody else wants to pay up on. That I know I can sell in front of everybody by unzipping. Then I tag people. Thank you. Cat and Smell. Thank you. Yeah, I tried to do that. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Mongo knows. I tried to actually charge people to tag 1 month, and they paid me, a lot of them, and I still couldn't do it when people were paying me to tag them. Let that soak in. People paid me for tags, and I couldn't fucking keep up with it. I literally could pay Chase the money I received for the tags to tag people. Couldn't fucking do it. So, I get it. So we got good patches. Thank you. That was a nice skiing patch. Okay, Catsman. I will run this one for the 15 if you're interested in it. I wrote it down for the client as sold for me. But you want this, I promise. With a $5 marble tax on there, meaning we tried to get 10 and nobody knew what the fuck was going on. This is probably 50 bucks. Stowe is much bigger than Stowe is huge around here. Okay. Oh, we got somebody else in for 15. It's going. 17 now and 20 and 20 and 20 and 5 and 20 and 5 on that Stowe Vermont skiing patch. It's a good one. Yeah, no, I tried it 3 times, and my rules are you know, if I can, if I want it and nobody else wants it, I got to run it at least 2 or 3 times. Make sure nobody thinks I'm being greasy, sleazy over here. But thank you. Yeah, we literally did 1,600 in one handful of ski patches one day. There was a guy that did cashmere sweaters out in California, and he puts these on them. Thank you. Oh, no, we're just digging in right now. Okay, so I'm going to scratch out that 15 and put a 23 so you don't get double paid. So we get a 10, 15, 23. See? Ski patches. If you didn't know, now you know. Folks, if you just learned something, I like tips. Thank you for the people that know. I appreciate you. Ski patches, top of the patch. I mean, gas and oil is good. Patches you will find in the wild. Ski patches. They're fucking tons of money. 50 to 150 average. I'm hoping there's more since we've already found 2. Let's get it. We found 2 gas and oil and 2 skiing to start. Like, come on. What else is in here? This all came in yesterday. I was thinking it'd be some bomb like military stuff. This is kind of fun. Anybody want that swim team for 3? We'll do $3. Fuck it. It's running $3. As long as we got a crowd, I'm happy. Sarah was ready to buy the whole bag, hoping I was going to do some marble shit. As soon as I dump it out, fucking Stowe, Vermont ski patch just drops. It's like, what is even happening right now? Thank you. Okay, are there military people? Because it does look like I'm going to start making like a military lot. Money. Ooh, I've never seen one with a T on it. Is that a tanker patch? Buckley covering the Rockies. This might be skiing right here, actually. Buckley. We'll find out if the bids come in. Drew's Coins, welcome back in. On this one, I believe this might be, if you Google Buckley skiing. Thank you. You're out, Cats man. Figured that was a snipe. Bids for free. Okay, we're doing a morning show where I'm actually selling stuff today. I'm not just going to sit here and like talk at people. I got shit to do, and Chase has bins to. Anybody like Ruger? Chase needs to get some bins for shipping. He's got some projects this morning, but we're going to try to get him enough for today and tomorrow is the plan. What's tomorrow? Saturday? Is tomorrow Saturday? Yeah. Oh, never mind. We ain't shipping tomorrow. Fuck that. We're printing tomorrow. Thank you, Sarah. Saturday is Operation This. That's what we do on Saturdays now. Be prepared. That honestly should be the show title for Saturday. Be prepared. Let's see. We do have some weird military ones I haven't seen before. That's Boy Scouts. Bulldog Mountain Operation. Oh! Brr. Robbie is probably sleeping. I gotta save this until Robbie's in the room. I'll tag him. RPL2. As I say, I don't tag anybody. He's part of the House of Sellers, and he's the only person I know on the platform that specifically collects mining. So, and I go gold panning with him. So, boop. Okay, you want the Be Prepared, you said? That one? Okay, I'm going to make a handful of the Boy Scout stuff. There's 2 of those. Oh, that's actually... Is it not Boy Scout? That one looks like Boy Scout, right? Sure. I don't think that goes with it. On that stuff there. So did they make like model airplanes or something? It's running now for $3 on the 4 pieces. You got 2 Be Prepareds. A 4-piece lot. Let's go 10 now, and 10 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. We got a 4-piece patch lot coming down the pipe. We've had some good skiing patches so far, a Texaco service station outfit patch, and a Pontiac service patch. So we are already finding the gravy. Thank you. Appreciate that. There's military we're finding. What's that? Campery. Ooh, that's an oddball. Running the Boy Scout for a $3 bill. Thank you, Keith. Appreciate you. And we got activity. And 5 and 5 and 5. I haven't had enough coffee to start barking, but we'll get there if we need to. Whoa. Don't coffee and sell. Thank you. Whoa. Folks, I just saw this thing like out of the corner of my eye, and I'm excited. Let's go. I've never seen this scarf pull before, ever. This thing looks fun. It looks like it's at least $20 fun. We'll find out in a second. Thank you. We're at 11 and 13 now, and 13. We're going to go 13 and 15 now, and 13 now, 15, 18, 18 and 20. 15 now, 18 and 20. Closing with 15 with Flip Your Wig. Thank you, Sarah. I think that's a banger. Thank you. That was a beauty. Oh, I love this box of treasures already. One bag of stuff that we dumped out together. Detroit Area Council? What? Let's go. Dude, Detroit cars. Early Detroit cars. Love that. 6 now, and 7 and 8, 9 and 10. We're at 6 and 6 and closing at 6. 7 now, and 8 and 8 and 8. We got 9, 9, 9 and 10 now. We got 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, and let's do it again. We're at 10 now, and 11 and 13 and 10, 11 now, 12, 13. 13 on deck and gonna go 15 on that Detroit Area Council. Closing. Thank you. Yeah. I love good bags of singles. Fifth Avenue Coach Company? What? Fuck that. No way. How's the what? Staging? In the basement? I didn't have any time. Rock Hall. Huh. Oh, burp. Another ski patch. Let's go. Greenleaf Hut. If you know, you know. I don't know how there's two of these. These were specially made in Sweden, I believe. Man, Cats, man, what a fucking hit. Thank you. God. Christina's saving her money for the weekend. I've got an entire box for her. Is that Smith & Wesson? Looks like it. Could be. Welcome in. How? Oh! Oh! Jesus fuck! There's some people on Facebook probably trying to figure out how to make Whatnot accounts right now. I got this thing live streamed on Facebook too. Dude, let's go! This is probably 20 to 50 all day, and 5 and 10 and 20, folks. And now we're at 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 15 now, and 20. 15 now, and 20, and 25, 5, 5, and we're going for 20 now, and 5, and 5 on the Dodge 8 with the ram head there. 20 now, and 23, and 3, and 5, and now 23 closing. 21s are alive now, and 22 and 3 and 3 now, and 21, 22, 23 will do it. Selling at Cats, or to Cat Tinsman. Thank you. That one was sweet. Yeah, we like finding cool shit like that in there. What else is buried in this sloot? Any Louises out there? Louise! These are fire related, aren't they? These red ones? Oh, that's what this is. This is fire shit. The Connecticut, the Plymouth, that stuff. Fire related, right? Connecticut, Connecticut. The number probably went right there. And then 54. Boom. Oh, it's Boy Scout? Well, it's still worth $3, right? Bing. See, everybody knows but me. I don't know shit. Thank you. I know enough to dig shit up and throw it on screen. Thank you. Ah, that makes sense. I was a Boy Scout for one day. I never went back after it. It wasn't my choice. I just remember that we just stopped going. It was fun once. Brr. Oh, if you saw me out in the woods, that's a whole nother game. Okay, I'm not even trying to sell this one. I'm just going to let it do its own thing. This one's pretty fire. They know me nothing, no. Please don't go. I will stay. We're selling good shit on not eBay. What not? Thank you. Please don't go. I will stay. What else is in this treasure bag? Parts manager and approved service. How about two? And it's fucking Lewis that was serving you, folks. There we go. Lewis, the parts manager, approved service. These are probably from those Texaco and other that we sold there, the Pontiac or the Texaco. Welcome in, everybody. 7 now and 10 and 10 and 10. We got 7, 8, 9, and 10 on the three of them there, folks. Thank you. And closing and 8 and 9 and 9 and 10. And we're going to sell them again, folks. Not again, but right now. Thank you. That's 8. What is this one? Is that Smith & Wesson? It's like a felt. Oh, what is this Fifth Avenue Coach? I kind of want to try one of them out. I hope it's Coach like the handbag. Were they on Fifth Avenue? If it is, this is a lot of money. 10 get you another one because fucking A. Another one being the same exact patch. Paradise City where Marble King does some crazy shitty. Oh, won't you please take me home? On the pair of them, and we don't got more unless there's some in the front pile. This is all the ones I have. The Coach Company was a bus operator. There you go. Oh, it's Coach. Oh, Dartmouth Coach. Yar. Yar. That's actually not terrible. Puts it in the automotive category. Thank you. Why couldn't it be handbags? Thank you, sir. May I have another? Excellent. Okay, cats. I'll do 10 if you want it, since you're the only one. Are you interested at 10? Otherwise, I'll bury it. Yep, thank you. This is one of those, like, I have a job as a known, I do know inventories. That's why I get stuff. So, like, at a certain point, if I'm just blowing shit out for 3 that we know is worth 50, then I'm going to get fired. So, like, 10's okay, right? You can still 5X if it's a good one or double if it's a bad one. Thank you. Appreciate that. Folks, I want to point something out, okay? Thank you. If you are a new seller and you don't know what the fuck just happened just now, because if you saw one of those sell for 3 earlier and then 10 right there, that's called reading the room. It's a skill. You should be listening right now if you're a new seller and actually want to learn how to do this shit. You're going to take your licks. It's going to happen. You're going to take licks. When you know something's worth a lot, you're going to sell stuff cheap. You don't have to, but don't be the guy crying about it. Do what I just did there. It's called a show versus a sale. When you have a sale, it's when you're just offering something. Hey, you mind taking that for 10? Just like you're at a flea market. And it's just as if you're doing business with anybody in the room, even with 30 people here. When you know the one person that wants that item, you just ask them, hey, you want that for 10 this time around? Instead of hoping and crying, it's easier to just do that. Versus when you're having a show is when you can just take this handful of shit right here that nobody really knows anything about, and you just hit start like that. And now we're having a show, folks. Oh my God, what the fuck do we even got in here? It's military. This is all that military stuff that we were pulling out in the beginning. So pretty much, when you get to an item that you know is worth good money and nobody wants it but one person, you shop it to them. Versus when you got a whole bunch of cool shit that there's definitely gamblers in the room they're gonna fucking swipe on. You have a show, and that's the marble fucking math of the day here. I'm going to flip it around so we can show you a little better here. So this is what you're buying. You got this cool one, 2, that one's fun, 3, these 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll throw the clover in there too because that was from the past pile. So 2 clovers actually. So that pretty much in a nutshell, folks, is how you don't get fucked. You know, like if you're feeling like, you know, you're losing money, that's a you problem. If you're losing money on this platform, that's because you aren't properly selling your product to your clients in the room at the time. Okay? So thank you for listening. That's my marble minute for you. Okay, now we're gonna keep going through for all the Tom, Dick, and fucking Pauls out there that want these things for $3. So I honestly do have a live one-on-one block of an hour in my buy it now. It's $200. We set up an appointment and we do a one-on-one where you ask questions and all that. So there is literally a space for that now too. Thank you. Because the reality is, if you're paying attention, I've been online for 26 minutes. I get 50%. So I've made $80 so far in 26 minutes, my cut for this show. So that's why we charge $200 an hour, in case people are wondering. We're already made 80 this show. And everybody's loving the stuff. So thank you. That's what we're here for. We get stuff, we send it. People make money off our stuff. I have no idea what this even is. Conservation, maybe. This one's sweet. And then everybody goes and makes money because we're wholesalers, or they collect it and they talk to their friends about it. And then they come back and we get more cool shit. So thank you. Is this a really sexy ski patch I'm not aware of? Because that'd be cool. Like cross country, U.S. conifers, country carnivores. I don't fucking know. Somebody's gonna have to tell me after. Civilian conservation. I figured it's conservation. That's cool. And it's a nice felt too. Thank you, Cats. And thank you for the ID there. Honestly, I haven't been at it long enough in patches specifically. You don't get enough weird stuff. Ooh. Mission 420. I'm going to go out and say that. I'm going to go. First person to say they want it for free that's got an order coming gets it. And then I'm going to go smoke a bowl. Sarah's on it. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to still mark that one down for $5. I'll buy it for you. I'm going to go smoke a bowl on that one. Okay, we're going to spread these out too beforehand so you actually see what's coming down the pipe. We're going to sell all of it. That one, Lincoln and Mercury, is what we're probably going to start with when we come back. Or that Dodge one's not terrible too, right? We probably could do okay with that one. Holy fuck. Oh, DeSoto! Oh my god! Gee, oh my god! Dude, there's so much heat in this still. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Yeah, who wants that one for 100? Holy shit. Okay, we're gonna have a lot of fun still. Pete, my brother Pete, he's probably working. Pete93T. Somebody tag Pete93T, please. And I'm gonna go outside real quick. Yars. That was awesome. How you doing, Chase? You good? Got a little. Oh, you just gonna do all of them? Say fuck it. Is that all that was left? Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. Can you try the box? Okay, when you're done doing that, just clear it up. But might as well box those up if you can fit them in here and another one. Okay. Put all this eat the $10 and get it to them. And then, do you want orders or you want to do cardboard for a while? Orders. Okay. Let's see. Just put these one right off the gift. Here's my shares. So this one here is just the marbles, not the actual dish, okay? You remember that? Okay. And then this one is 3 different people's orders. So 1, 2, and 3. Not all one box, okay? So that should be, a good half hour out of there. Thank you. Oh, I didn't even do my smoke break, folks. Fucking A, when my smoke break turns into making sure Chase has got projects God damn. We're evolving here. I got like a paper show advertised and we're selling fucking patches. Patches O'Houlihan? Yeah, I remember my first show selling patches out west to a guy in California. Man, it was wild. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's get to it. Let's get busy. I'm going to check my book real quick and make sure everything's kosher on the back end. 24,319. I gave him 5. 24,319. An extra fiver. Excellent. Excellent. Pete. Anybody tag Pete? No. At Pete 93. Oh, what the hell? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's Peter. Fuck it. I'm just going to share it to him. Share. Messenger. Boop. Okay, I'm back. We're going to sell this one in a second when my brother comes in because he's a mechanic and he would actually fucking love that. We'll give you old Don right now, though. Here's Donnie. Thank you for the shares. And singing and moving to the groove. And good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. It's the weekend, and it's 9:22 here with Brandon the Marble King. We got stuff. Should be the logo, the motto, but we just live it. It is pretty much life. Oh, shit. I do have an appointment this morning. I got to go clear a shelf. Anybody want to buy a bunch of stuff after this? You remember Orland stuff, Sarah? I know you know Orland stuff, the good smalls. I got to go clear his shelf. You got a little while? Yeah, okay. He's coming in and take the top 2 shelves down today. Don't sleep, folks. YMCA Fish Club. The fish named Wanda. That's where you met her, right there at the YMCA. Thank you. Hey, Pete, I got one for you. Put local pickup on, Pete, so that way you don't got to pay shipping on the shit. If you don't know how to do that, I can tell you, but... Thank you, Cass. Welcome in. Yeah, Pete, I got something for your work suit. A vintage Pete. But I got to offer it to the room because it's not my stuff. So hopefully they love you. There's a vintage Pete patch. If it were mine, I'd give it to you. I guess you don't want it, folks. You can have it. No? We'll set it aside. Okay, let's do a banger. Oh, I guess there is another Fifth Avenue. I know that Red Cross is a good one. American Junior Red Cross. Thank you. What are you up to, Pete? You working? Thank you. All right, let's do one of these bangers. So anybody, actually, you know what? Where's all, I need, different Pete. We need, I'd say I haven't tagged anybody in forever, and here I am tagging everybody. This person actually is busier than me, but hey, that's going to be an on hold. Hold on. Okay. We're going to give you another chance at a banger skiing patch. We got this and that in the room. $3 and go on the skiing patch. Thank you for the tip. Can I promote? Yeah, I mean, now, I see you did the tip, and I appreciate that. I don't mind. Next time, if you don't mind, just in the same area, just hitting that promote function. Otherwise, I appreciate you. Definitely go for it. Thank you for asking first. 7 now, thank you, on a banger. Lonesome Lake Ski Lodge, probably. Yep, that's a... Oh, my God. Tinsman, the old Cats man. That's what we were calling you, Cats man. You got quite a box of fucking heat going on over there right now. The skiing stuff is what I like the most. Let's give you all a banger. Let's go. These are not repros, folks. This is all out of a bag of vintage. You can see every piece here is nice and yummy, yummy. $3 with Sarah on the Dodge Plymouth. Thank you. So say we got gas and oil, service station, automobile, whatever you want to call it here. This is way better than the other shit. I put the Packard one in the background because a gentleman bought almost all of the Sergei Daniloff photo albums off of Bill VT Life, and it was a Packard collection, so I figure you might want that. Thank you, Christina. Welcome to the party today. How are you? Christina. Yeah, and these are money makers, these vintage gas and oil ones. And that's 13. There was one that was making me freak out in here. I wasn't. Well, here, let's see if we can get you 2 for 2. Mid-century sounds fun. $3 on the DeSoto Plymouth. It looks like it has a tear right there, a cut otherwise. Approved service. Thank you for the hearts, everybody. Warehouse, tune in Saturday if you want to see some crazy shit. We got the House of Sellers going on this weekend, and it's going to be fun. Okay, here's the Lincoln Mercury. That one's kind of interesting. Good pickup on that last one. Kind of a thin cloth here, almost like it was a uniform patch is what I would call it. Like a chest patch. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, we're running from, noon until midnight, pretty much. We got VT Life on at noon to 2, Burlington Antiques on from 2 to 3 in-house, and then me from 3 to 5 with books and ephemera. Thank you, Christina. And then Robbie RPL2 with crazy ephemera from 5 till 7, and then Wallace This and That for the evening show with me as a co-host, bringing the gas, and that's not just pun intended, folks. That is like the truth. We will be bringing a load worthy of anybody that's ever wanted to do Brimfield. Does anybody know what Brimfield is? Anybody ever talked about Brimfield? Little nick right there near my thumb. Morning. Yeah, in Mass. So we will be selling a load in the basement. Thank you, Sarah. That will be worthy of buying the entire load and going to your first Brimfield show with. Okay. Now I'm going to zoom out on that a little bit. Actually, I kind of want to go down right now. We'll sell the rest of these patches and we might go on tour. It looks like I slept on my fucking face or something. I got a scratch right there. So, has anybody wanted to do Brimfield but couldn't get the inventory? You don't want to travel with the inventory. It's a long adventure. Like, all the things make it difficult. Well, from us, it's like 2.5 hours, okay? So, we staged up a genuine antique show in the basement for Saturday with Wallace This and That, where we're going to put a number on it. Like, we're going to sell lots. I don't expect anybody to swipe. But I am planting seeds that you should, because the last time Bill did it, he wanted 15 grand for his albums, and we did 25 out of them, right in front of everybody. Okay? So now this stuff is going to be box truck loads worth of just barn fresh Vermont antiques. Okay? And we'd like somebody to go boop on the whole pile, because we can fill it again next weekend. If we did that, it's just a lot easier for us. Fuck, we'd drive right to the barn and go live right after that. Honestly, I'd make him. We'd fucking head right to the source. But what I'm saying is, you could literally buy the entire load, fly here, rent a U-Haul, come to the basement, a week or two or a week before the fucking show, get all your stuff loaded and sorted, and you go do your first Brimfield show. It ain't gonna be like a $5 setup. They charge $400 per field just to go hang out over there, just to sell. $400 just to try. So like, that's the type of caliber we got in the basement for Saturday night, and it's going to be insane. So let's sell more shit. I said I wasn't going to talk about the basement. I started talking about it, and now all I want to do is go to the basement. Who hasn't seen the basement yet? Okay, we waited long enough for the Packard. All sorts, if you're out there, I was thinking of you. On the Packard patch for 3 now, and 5 and 5 and 7, 10 and 13. Let's go again, folks. And it's 9 and it's 10 and it's 11 and 12 and 13 now, and 13 and 15 and 15 now, 18. We got 14 going for 15, 18 now, 16 and 18 and 20 and 20. Got a little crease there, but not terrible. We can probably get that out there, bub. And it's 17 now and 20 and 20 and 18, 17 going for 17. Thank you. I appreciate that. Won't eat and okay, let's go with the banger. The banger. I think this is the best patch we've had right here. Uriah, are you here? Wallace, this and that. You need this. Oh my God, $3. I'm thinking 50 to like 100 and a quarter. Realistically, I was asking 100 in the beginning. I wasn't really kidding. I didn't look up comps though, but like I've never seen another. W.A. Murphy's Inc. Explosives with Uriah Wallace holding a shotgun and a stick of dynamite. That could be the Wallace this and that icon. I'm going to send him a photo of that just in case he wants it. Cut out the words and put Wallace this and that around that shit. Thank you. And 5 and 5 and 5 and 5. I shouldn't be barking because you got me there without me having to cry, folks. And it's 23 now and 5 and 8 and 8 and going for 23 and 25 and 30. Thank you. Closing. Excellent get there. Nice one. I love that piece. Okay. What else we got in here that seems fun? Anybody need Les? Or Les? DuPont explosives. I guess we like the boom ones. Boom. Oh, now all I want to do is go to the basement. Uriah, you're not in here, are you? I feel like you would have bought that patch, or at least commented. No yars. God, my hand is finally healing up. That small little hit right there was like the worst thing. Thank you. I had like a little shard of glass that got in there that I just could not get out. This one's fun. The felt. Little nick right here. On the big felt auxiliary. Now, I like the skiing ones that are this size or this material. Those ones I get very excited. Nice sneak through, Sarah. I let it happen. That was, I was actually having a, like, fantasy dream about knives last night, Dan. I'm not going to lie. I remember having, like, a little moment about thinking about knives last night. I was like, man, I know that guy that's got just fucking, like, if you don't got 15 display cases of the glass tops filled with fixed blades of, marbles and, what's he got? The Puma one? Puma? And his favorites, the Kinfolk and all the crazy ones. So, like, he's probably got like 500 good fixed blades. I'm trying to that'll be a summer project. He don't have a cell phone, heat, or power. He has a wood stove, 15 cats, and a car in his basement, and a motorcycle in his living room. Like, real talk, though. Fucking guy's got some baller shit just that he lives with, folks. This guy, I can't tell you his name if I tell you this story. Magazines are Saturday. I do have magazines in front of me, though, you can buy. I went to this guy's place one time. Instead of opening the locked door, he just pushed the glass pane window in on the right and just reached in and opened the fucking door and then pulled the window closed. And yeah, it's crazy hair don't care, man. Some of us don't go out of our way to look pretty. Fucking hey, you couldn't even see the other day just because you didn't want to wear fucking glasses. We can go fucking battle on screen. I'll rip you up. How you doing? Fucking guy come down here had me read every bottle for him because he didn't want to wear glasses because it made him look old. Took away from his look. Love you, Dave. Heating equipment. Oh, you want me to run those? What about International Harvester? It's gonna be everything. We're gonna run these so we can start cooking, I guess. Let's do the stack. I know we're ready. Okay, I was hoping Robbie would join in for that one. Yeah, I got you. See, business. I respond well to you want to take my money. I can do that. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That one's got to be $20 right there. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, give or take one. We'll show the backs. At about 2 1/4 a piece. Thank you. There you go. Yeah, we do have actually a bunch of early National Geos. What's early? I have a crate full I can sell you. You got local pickup on yet? Thank you. Nice get. Appreciate that. That closes that out. It's actually the same customer, too. Okay. I got these if there's interest. Portrait Gallery. I thought these were pretty fun. Thank you, everybody, on that last one. Really a Thundercat? I don't even know what we got going on there. Oh, there it is. Those are nice. I guess that's okay. That looks like it's run them. You want all of them? Anybody else want some of those before I, offer them up to the trench? Back here, there is a box of Nat Geo right there, I think. 1908, is that early enough? And they're mint baskets and all that jazz. It's okay, so that means you want it. The next question is how much? Oh! Okay. Let's see. I don't know, like $200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's also a run. I like it. I know his lingo, folks. Okay, this is 200 for the lot. It's all Nat Geo. There's at least 20 in there, so it's under 10 a book. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, I can pull them all out if we need to and go, singles, but you can come cry about it later if you're interested. Okay, what else can we sell? I do have some good youth companions. Oh, yeah, I'd love to sell some singles. I'll grab a couple of nice ones out of there for you, Dino. No problem. Oh, I know I got buyers. That's why I was saying if you want all of them for like cheap. That was like what, $7 each? Now we're gonna do $8 each at 2 for 15 right now, and Dino's gonna say thank you. What can I have another? Okay, there's the one we showed. Ooh, that one was good. 2 for 15 work. Medium. These ones are June 1908 and May 1908 for $15 for 2. And if for some reason we like them, I'll go get the whole box and pop them all off. It looks like we like them, and we're gonna be popping them all off. Dave, looks like you should have swiped, bud. Just at the first 13, we already cleared there. He'll learn. I know, that's what we're here for. We like having fun. Thank you. Appreciate that, Dino. Okay, let me get set back up. I'll quit bullshitting with Dave and get back to selling. I'm going in right now. Okay, I gotta mark that down. When are you gonna come stage up the House of Sellers with us there, Mr. Paper? And actually bring, so I shouldn't even give him a shout out because he's a butthead. If you click on Vermont Paper, eventually we're going to have him here for the House of Sellers. His first show, he's doing clay bottles, 100 of them, 100 clay bottles. Okay. And he's got over 10,000 listings usually on either magazines or bottles at any given time active, 10,000 of each. So we're trying to get him on the platform. He cries like a little bitch regularly, but it's okay. It's part of his personality, and we love him for it. So there'll be some amazing banter when he's finally on screen, but it'll make for a great show because he's like a Vermonter, but he's from that lower state there where the Mass people are actually at, but he's from Vermont now. So eventually, Vermont Paper will have some great stuff, and it'll be fun entertainment here in the show too. So can't wait to have you, Dave. It will be very fun. He's got hordes of magazines, folks. Dave, realistically, how many magazines you got? Like 30,000? 50,000? Lots? Look at those, John. He's got fucking roll off containers out in his yard. Like, he's got multiple sea containers just chilling out in a field filled with a house next to it that's like a fucking apartment that's filled. And then there's, what do you got, 500 pieces of decorated stoneware now, you sick fuck? They're going. Okay, I'm gonna get the Nat Geos, I guess. How you doing? You good? That little dish can just come back over here somewhere when you get up now. Okay. They want the magazines, so we're gonna give them to them. Okay. They're aging. You're fucking hilarious. So, folks, in a nutshell, I know like 100 days. Okay, so everybody I know has their own category or expertise, and I'm aware because I was selling to all of them in those categories over the last 15 years. So that's what makes me special, other than of the Ed variety, is that I just I'm the glue. I know a lot of people that have a lot of stuff, which is how I'm able to keep giving you fresh stuff literally daily. Okay, like that's it. That's how we got the Daves out there that have not just bands. Oh yeah, I'm definitely touched, like touched by a marble. That one's got a car, railroad. Ooh, Waltham. Dave's in the house. Spine's not great on that. November '09, December '09. Ooh, Christmas. We're just gonna run 2 for 5 and go. As long as we're, at the 15 I was at when I was asking. We just went 30 on the last two. Flat for 5 on this. 2 more, folks. Thank you. Just sold 2 of them for 23 bucks. Appreciate that. This is a year later. Had autos, the Hamilton. We got some topless native titties. I mean, that's got to be worth something, right? Native topless boobies. Thank you. Good enough. Well, okay. Thank you, Jerica. Appreciate that. Welcome in, welcome back. Honestly, I'm happy to just move these things along. So, okay, next 3. We got March 1910. Clean. Well, let's do 3 for 15 and say send. Because I can probably pack about 20 of these in a medium flat rate box. On the 3, thank you. 17 now and 20 and 20. We got 19 and 20 and 21 now and 20 and 21. 21 now, 23 and 5 and 5 and 5. We need the 23 now. We got 23 and now 5. We got Keith on it for 23 on the 3. Closing. Thank you. That white gold. Oh, you were on the tins. I'm like, where the hell's Keith's box? He's been buying stuff. Thank you. That was 23. Excellent. Thank you. Good enough. Well, I've been trying to get you on here with paper for. It's only like I've been selling paper on Whatnot for fucking 4 years or something. It's definitely not broken. I can tell you that much. People like the paper. I mean, look at that. Waterman. This one's from June 1910. I'd imagine the teens ones are probably pretty good. Okay, we got one. Thank you. I was just looking to have coffee and wake up and say hi because yesterday I got on and I had too much shit going on in my head, so we didn't get good screen time. I just kind of like blew through what I could, and so I'm trying to actually sit down and get to it. Let's get busy. 1912 on that one. A little bit of spine issues on the bottom, but they're held together well. I do love this stand. I'm going to have to give it back to Uriah soon. 15 on the 3, and we're going to keep running them until you all are sick of them. Even if we get 15 flat, I'm still going to sell through them until people don't want them anymore. Because at this point, I do just need to destroy boxes. Chase needs to ship stuff, and I need to get client stuff out. So, thank you. Obviously, we like bids, but at the same token, let's make it go away again, folks. That's the name of the game. 1912. We still have some more of the 19-aughts. I see a 1908 in the other box. A little staining on the top. This one's got nice condition other than that. 1912. Got a little crinkle to it. This one might have got wet at some point. We'll give you 4 this time. That one's nice. Nice and flat. Whoa, what the hell? This one's got some natives with skulls. Maybe they're cannibals or something. Definitely some early boobies in there. Yeah, there might have been some in that one too. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say these ones are probably better than average. $15 and go. 2 of them were very island related. On 15 on the 4, folks, with lots of, I'd say, antique erotica, actually, as far as the nudity. It's the 2 of them filled with antique nudity. I mean, I don't know how else you describe that, but 17 now and 20 and 20 and 20. I don't want to hover on it because I don't have explicit content on, but it's loaded with melons and probably Weiner. Thank you. Give me another bump and I'll give you another one off the top here. 1908. Thank you. I put it on 1 pound, so we got at least a little bit more weight here. See? Foreign folks. Look, there is package hanging out. Little schmeckle there. Little fucking St. Patrick's Day schmeckle. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, we do. Who here is actually in it to win it on magazines? Like, that's your big thing. Like, is magazines your top category? Anybody? Let's see. Because we have a lot of magazines coming up. There's a reason why I ask. Yes. Okay, who hasn't seen The Basement yet? And go. Who hasn't seen The Basement yet? Chase, I'm going to scoot by here in a second, okay? Who hasn't seen The Basement yet? For Saturday's show. You want to say yes now. You've seen photos all over Facebook, you liar. Okay, we'll go anyway. We're gonna come back and sell more shit. We've got all these to get into when we get back. Hopefully, I'm not screwing myself. Honestly, once you see, if you leave after seeing the basement, you're foolish and you just don't know what good shit is. Okay, I have. He says, yeah, exactly. Appreciate you, Chase. Nice, easy day today. Okay. How many left in the box? We can do a box lot. So, Chase, can you open a medium flat rate and stick it up in my show window, please? Get the bottom taped. Thank you. So you got like 10 minutes or so. We'll fill a flat rate and do a box lot for you as soon as we get back upstairs. That easy. And then we'll introduce the box lot show eventually. We are going to do that soon. Knock, knock. Housekeeping. No answer. Oh, I got key. Nice. Okay. This is officially Wallace This and That territory. What that means is this is the home of Wallace This and That. There's the showroom. Okay. If you've seen Wallace This and That, Uriah, this is where he operates. Now, this weekend, Saturday, during the House of Sellers, this is the showroom. We're not even close to done yet. This is where we will be hanging out at 7 o'clock Eastern on Wallace This and That. Co-host Marbleking79. It will be just antiques and primitives, period. Antiques, good paper, Halloween. We're going to fill this whole ceiling piece is going to be lanterns, barn lanterns, railroad lanterns, all the way around the walls. It's going to be lanterns by the time we get done. We're going to go back through a nice framework, and that's all going to be good frames. Okay. I don't fucking know. He don't even know. He's just putting boxes of stuff down here, truckload after truckload, and letting me sort it. So at this point, I'm the only one that really even knows what's here because he's doing all the trekking. Because the reality is, if I know where it is when we're live, I can just go, "Hey, Christina, I built you this entire area right here already that we're adding to with little women, little things, and stuff that you might want." Oh my God. Then I got, these are all like 1860s, like, come on now, um, photo albums. There's casket and furniture maker photos. Gonna be crazy, but it's all gonna be crazy because these are all antique postcards here. All antique postcards, just like it came out of an old fucking store. Okay, boom. Oh, lights are flickering. Look out. Magazines. Oh yeah, this was the whole squirrel. Hello. This is the magazine section. We have all of the Leyendeckers that don't exist anymore because people took the covers off of them, like, 80 years ago or 50 years ago. These are all Leyendeckers. Every one of these in these sections are either Norman Rockwell or Leyendecker. They're insane. If you don't know what that means, y'all start looking. Who wants to see a $200 magazine? Boom. There's a couple $100. This one's probably $100. This one's probably at least $100. Like, we have all the Santas, all the fucking sports. This is all gravy. Every one of these is a better Leyendecker artist one. All of these, okay? Dude, we're going to be offering the case full to start. This is going to be a table lot style show. See the eyes? Okay? Focus. Yes, bank accounts will be drained. That's the point. We're going to be selling old school Vermont wholesale, where if you want every fucking one in there, we're going to pull them out and we're going to run it for it's not going to be and go, but it's looking like at least 2 G's. Who wants to fucking clear out the cabinet for 2 G's? I know Dave's already on it, so like the whole plan is to have strategic piles of 500 to 1,000. And then when it doesn't sell, we'll go singles and we'll go singles. And if somebody wants to blow it out, like we just discovered upstairs that Keith wants to buy the rest, yeah, we can do that too. Fucking A. So there's hand crank, Edison players will be playing the old timey music down here. Fucking. There's jars. These are all jars. Okay. I still have to stage all this stuff after this show. This is what I'm doing today and tomorrow. This is all primitives in here that I haven't even seen yet. Primitives. See? Okay. Jars, pottery, bottles. This is just the frame section that I made, which is amazing. It's cold down here and I have a t-shirt. I'm shaking, so sorry about that. The Halloween section. Yes, there is actually a Halloween section. We have these Black Cat magazines, which are going to go very well. We have some Halloween-related ephemera over here. There's some terrible stuff. You know, it's awesome. I mean, awful. I mean, you know. So I haven't even touched these magazines yet. We got Cosmo. I've got a 1901 Vanity Fair over here. This thing's insane. The Vanity Fair. 1901 Vanity Fair. Okay, boom. Then the ladies, there's like 4 women that were here the other day that will probably murder me just for showing you this. But this is a broadside of a women's tailored suits. This is going to be a lot. This will be probably conservatively like 100 and a quarter to 300, because I already know so many people ready to punch themselves each other in the face over that. That one framed up is going to be so good. So this is the type of stuff we're finding in between the magazines still as separators between this stuff. So we're finding $100 bills in between the $100 bills. Like, understand the magnitude of what's happening Saturday in the basement, let alone from noon through the whole day on the House of Sellers. Because I got case dags upstairs and fucking bicycle photos and big wheel bikes and leather books, and we already got crazy shit upstairs too. But this is where we will be living, 7 o'clock Eastern. Oh, anybody do photos? Button people? Any button people? Sarah, there's definitely going to be some buttons. There's a blue glass one in there too. Like opaque glass though. This thing's all identified every page. But perfume bottle with the label and the tax stamp. Okay. So dose glass. Okay, now let's go show you some stuff you can have today. That's the basement. And I got truckloads coming. I think tomorrow I'm going on site with him to go pick a load myself to add to it. So there will be hopefully choice Marble King goodies that I found too. This is all stuff he's picking and putting in. I'm just taking it out of the boxes. So, okay, here we go. Thank you all. Yours. And back to the Doom window here. Does anybody buy cassettes? I do have a bunch of cassette tapes I'd love to make go away. Okay, Keith, you said you would like a box lot of the clean ones, I'm assuming. You might get a couple duffers in there if we're going to do a lot. I know you don't mind because it makes sense. Oh, I need a new charger soon. This thing's being poopy. There we go. Okay, who's here still? Hello, sound off. Yars. Oh, there's some poopies on the table. That means we're getting into the right stuff. We got Keith's like, I'm ready, man. That's all that matters. You're right, sir. Let's get the mouse shit off the table. Okay. Medium box. Excellent. Thank you. Okay, box lot. So, folks, if you haven't shopped me before, a box lot is when you're paying the $9.21 in shipping just for this order, because it's going to give me one label to put in this box. Okay. 1908. Clean condition. Looks like early, I was going to say Puritans. That's what I was looking for. Oh, I was going to go smoke one before this, too. Jesus. Depriving myself. Yeah, there's one with a cover issue. Okay. 1908. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that look okay, with one with a detached cover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's a 7th one in there, so that's 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 with nice spines. See if we can get the rest of it right in there. And 4 more is 18 with paper. She'll go. 18 at a nickel is 90. Let's call it $100 since we didn't go through and look at all the. I know it's wholesale, but the reality is we were doing okay on some of them. So we'll bump you up. It's $5 a piece plus $10 for handling. How about that? Thank you. However you want to swing it. Scratch ticket style-y, where you don't get to see inside of them all, and neither do they. Thank you. Okay, that's 100. Thank you, Keith. I'll have them box that up right now. These are right here by themselves. And this was in a bucket earlier, wasn't it? Yeah, this was not in a bucket. Right. So it was on there. And what are these ones not showing right now? Thank you for asking. So, do you have a bundle or anything else? Mar. These were just in the bucket loose, correct? Yeah. I just didn't put them there to show. Yeah, good. Excellent. Thanks for asking. Yeah, definitely always set them aside and ask. I appreciate that. It's much easier than chasing that package. Okay, we got that back there. Gotta write that name on that. Squirrel, 1 second here, folks. Thank you. He had a good shipping question. CL Keith. He's getting the orders out from yesterday right now. So you showed a photo of redwoods yesterday. Let me see where that was. Was it in the 2 sample buckets? I feel like it was in the stuff we were selling. I don't know where it was, though. Oh, I got sneeze. Ah. Oh, man. We'll go look. So as far as stuff I was showing yesterday, if it was in this box here, Sarah, this is Saturday stuff. Thank you. That's gonna be Saturday at 3 o'clock. My show is 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock Saturday with the books. Everybody wants that one, I guess, right there. The Every Girl annual. They tried to get me to sell it in advance yesterday. So, but yeah, so those will be Saturday, more there. But from that collection, I do have a shitload of snapshots. Like, we could really get into photos. I also have these trade cards still that we have yet to try to get into, and all this stuff. Remember the $5,000 restock, everybody, that we did 7,000 out of? That's all that stuff too that nobody's seen from the same collection, which is all heat. Like, that's literally the stuff nobody's seen from that one show. Still, it's all bangers, like bangers. There's still tintypes in there. Okay, I got too much shit. And that's about the size of it. Anybody want all these ones? Or a few? Oh. Does anybody do railroad? Dino, did you see this stuff at Bill's show? I think you were the underbidder on me, weren't you? Or vice versa? This whole pile. So I paid $175. So I'll do 110. Or excuse me, I paid 75. So I'll do 110 for all of them. They're all 1860s. I thought so. These were great, dude. I figured they had to be like $20 a piece. So I'm at 110 just because I was supporting Bill's stream, but also assumed that Bama Boys would want them, and he hasn't been on yet. So we can count them if you'd like. It's a shitload. Let's get down here. And they're 1860s. Man, I gotta go blow my nose. Excuse me. After about the third sniffle, when you're leaned over forward over paper, just go get it out of the way. Get the bowl of water out. Okay. Yeah, no problem. I don't mind selling singles. If you want to just do like a claim sale, I'll do like $8 each. Let me count how many there are. I think at 8 I'd be clear, or excuse me, at 10 of them I'd be clear at 8. So I do 8 a piece. If you want to do choice, just kind of like say claim, and then we'll run them, and anybody can bid obviously on the lot, but not claim, but yes or whatever. So if you see one you like for $8 a piece, folks, just say yes, and I'll make a little side pile. That one's very clean right through. 67 on this one with a back mark. 1860. This one, yeah, I don't blame you there. Same company, 68. No fold in it. 61. Little dog-eared corner on that one. It's got the contents on the load. That's cool. Rice. Eastern. Rumple smooth skin. I thought it said something about Russians. Got it moving like a turbo vet. Robbie, how are you? We had a weird mining patch earlier. I tried to tag you for. I figured you were napping. Hell yeah. Well, maybe not napping, but, sleeping. Hall tea. Chinese tea. Tobacco, pork, molasses. Ooh, there's a steamer one that's different. You want that one? Yeah. Because I want that one, which means you want that one. Yes. That's pretty much the way you want. And that one's from 64, which is in the middle of it, I'm pretty sure. Dude, reality is this ain't my this is my shit actually. I own this. Haha, I got it from Bill. But you know what I mean. I don't keep anything. But that steamer one was cool. This is my first time actually looking at these. Like I tried to hammer them out last night, but on that one there. Buns, hun. Man, there's a lot of pieces here. You sure you don't want the whole thing for 110? He's like, I'm saving my money for the basement. God damn it. 10 bags of coffee. That one's good. You want the coffee one? I think I see a yes in there, but it could have been to the saving the money thing. I like that one. I'll set it aside. Okay, you got 4. Excellent. Anybody want this nice coffee one for 8? This is a good example if you coffee collector. It's just going to be this one in my hand, and then we'll run yours for you. Thank you, Keith. 67, good condition. If you had a top loader, you know, you want to get these in top loaders, obviously. Good morning, Charity. How are you? Okay, where's Keith? Is down there with the cans. I'm going to stick that in between a couple of your magazines, I think. Okay, that was mine, so I'm going to write it down. What? Okay, and then on the 4-pack here, we'll do 32. Thank you. Yeah, for whatever reason, that steamboat one was kind of crazy. What were they hauling? Tea. Republic tea. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, you got magazines earlier. Where did I put those? Oh, you're down in the bucket down there. New bucket. I gave you a big bucket, but it wasn't nearby, so thank you. I raid just at random in squirrelish Marble King fashion when I raid out, kind of like, you know, just more or less, let's see who's on that supports me buying and stuff, and just pick one. Unless we're doing like the House of Sellers charity. Okay, folks, same thing. If you see one you want, just say run. Let's get some singles in there. Somebody wants a couple. I gotta get 8 on the choice round here. What's that say? Can caught. Oh, Jesus. I almost got me to say cock. There's some tea, half case or Chinese tea. I like the tea ones. What's a competitive raid train? Is that when we bring a bunch of really cool shit and just shroud out somebody else? That's Saturday. Here's an early one that's really done up. Boston. Anybody want this one for a and go? $3 with the tear. I'd want that one just to read. Look at all the stuff on it. 1861 on this one. Lowell. March 22nd. Some of these dates are probably significant too. Thank you, Keith. Not probably. I guarantee you some of the dates are significant. With this much variety, you could probably pull a banger out of this. Okay, let's do a small lot. Let's do some just as it comes. We got 1. That's a nice one. Fuck that. Box of maize. 2. That's a nice one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them at $5 would be $40. We'll call it $35. There's 8 of them. Miscellaneous condition right through, so, but not bad. Under $5 each right there. A little resale lot. That gets me out of it, and then I can bury the rest of them. Thank you, Jericho. I was going to say, Bama hasn't seen this shit yet. I've tried to get it in front of his eyes a bunch of times, so I think they got to be $20 a piece in a booth, you know, or 18, take 15. Thank you. You want the rest of them now that you've committed or not? Anybody want more? These are either ones I thought were stained up. These are the ones I thought were better. Let me know what we think. We can come back to those. I feel that's just good inventory, so I don't mind burying them. Okay. We wanted these magazines, right? Like an hour ago. Does anybody want a couple singles out of here? Come on, camera stand. I love you, but you gotta cooperate. There we go. We've got, what year are these? They look like 1890s. Or earlier. 1861. I like that. These are great. Man. Well, we'll go medium and try one at 5. I think they're better than that, but we'll see what happens. One at 5, if anybody'd like to try one on. Each part will contain 2 engravings on steel. And then there's your embossing. Thank you, Charity. I think those are probably pretty good. Thank you for the first purchase. First purchase? I feel like you've been in here a bunch of times. Charity. For like a year. Thank you. Okay, let's get you a box. Thank you. Get some Yars in there, folks. A first purchase. I feel like you've definitely been in here long enough for that can't be true, but we'll take it. Okay, does anybody want 5 for 20? They're much better than that, but we'll do a box lot or a 1 pound lot for 5 for 20. That we've gauged the interest. That was Mike Wilson for 5. Thank you, Sarah. We got at least 1 Yar. See, the Yars also let me know who's still here, too, so I know who to feed. See, now that I know Sarah's still here, it's like, oh, Sarah will be interested in some of these if I give her enough of them. Honestly, that one with that gun is pretty fucking sweet. I don't want to do 5 now. I want to do just this one. Anybody want just this one? Look at this. Yo, these are 1860s. Yeah, 1861 engravings. Or, yeah, 1861. What are we even looking at here? Thomas Jefferson. There's, what is it, open right up? I don't even know how to read these things. Does anybody want the single or not? I will do 5 if nobody wants that single. I'll put it back on a lower weight class though if somebody wants this one. This is like a no-brainer with these 2 engravings of the hunting dudes. Jerica, are you on this? Bama will be like forever grateful if you stick this in your stack. I could guarantee he would love this one. It's running for 5. Look, you got that guy, 1861. These guys were probably like Civil War stinking war heroes or something. Morgan, Dan Morgan, maybe something Morgan, and John L. Audubon. Yeah, I'd say these are okay. Portrait Gallery, Eminent Americans from original paintings by Alonzo Chappelle. These are great. Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure Bama would love you for that one. Unless you're going to keep it, of course. Then fuck him. What else we got in here? I mean, I don't blame you. Sounds like a fast 25 to me. Business is business. Time is money. And if you don't get the time, you get to make the money. That's how we play in the world of people that work for a living. I know you knew that. There's a lot of us here that understand that. That's why I'm here when I'm yakking. People are like, dude, would you? Let's see. PayPal just sent me money? That doesn't make sense. It says PayPal just sent me $20. That was weird. Cooper. Somebody Cooper. Pretty much that's all that matters is the two images, in my opinion. But Life of Christ. On that one. 1861. Pass. Okay. Well, we'll make piles of the ones that don't seem as sexy. How about that? I say that one passes for sexy. Yar. Singles pile. We're going to make a stack. I'm going to run the singles to the right. This one's very clean. Hopefully it's got something awesome in it. Some dude. Abbott. Lemore, maybe. Lemire. Some fancy dude. Another fancy dude. Jin Linkney. We're going to put that one in the... hey, welcome in, Emily. Put that one in the stack. We're going to do 5 of them, I think, is the goal for 20. Unless it's got a banger in it, and then it's going to go out back. Whoever that guy is. George Buttman. I don't know, Bukoff or something. 3. 1861, folks. John Ivory, maybe? Man of Cloth. James something. All right, one more. Bob Morris. What's up, Bob? And that old boy there counting his money. Okay, we got a 5-piece. It's gonna be on £1. It's gonna be $20, and it's running now. 5 for 20, wholesale lot. Thank you. So now you can plant the other one with these ones, and he can find it on his own, and it'll be even better. Add some mystery to it. I love that he's like a private shopper. You got a private shopper now. 20. Thank you. Hey, I'm pretty good at this whole figuring shit out thing. I'm glad that people get there and I don't have to sell them on it. Okay. Looks like some covers, maybe. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Miss Jackson, huh? Huh, this one's missing them. Maybe we got to look in all of them. It'd be crazy if they stripped them because the people are too good. Stripped. Or missing, one of the two. That said Lincoln on it. Yeah, Abraham Lincoln. That's why it's missing. It was a Lincoln one. No shit. That makes sense. Well, there's 3 without the things in them. Let's see what these are looking like. Yeah, I want to make sure that I'm going to sell them all, but I think the value is these, so I got to see if they're in there now that I know there's 3 missing them. Because I can't just sell them blind and then have them be missing all the shit, and then I'm an asshole. Okay, so there's those 2. That's got something in it. That's fun. I like that. Volume 1. Oh, it was George Washington. So, yeah, see, they're missing on that, but still Volume 1. That makes sense. James Adams, I think. Maybe that was what that was. Okay. There's a big stack. And then we're going to add back in this one that I thought was better than average with that guy there. Okay. So we got at least 3 that have them in it. We'll call it $15. There was definitely 3 or 4 that were complete, and then a couple in there that are just stories. And if it doesn't sell, we'll do what Mike said. Just sell them all. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 20. About 25 of them, roughly. We're going to do box lot. Looks like $65. On the lot, folks. You've seen a couple and you haven't seen a pile of them, so there they are. Thank you. 13, 20. I hate to say it, Jericho, if you close the deal with him, we can just stuff it down in his lair. Thank you. Okay, we're clearing stuff out, folks. That's something that's been on my table that needed to go because I just didn't make time to sell it. So thank you. We're moving right along. Does anybody want to see a nice photo album? We can definitely show a banger photo album. I was hoping to be at like 200 on it just because I'd almost want to strip it. But anybody want to see this a little closer? We have any photo album people with that wood grain? My favorite one is... I guess I gotta stand up and do this a little different. Hold on. Oh, I forgot that comes out too. This stand is still new to me. Not used to having so much access to movement here. Excuse me, I gotta blow my old nose here. Apologies. Okay. This one. The cabinet photo of a newspaper article. The Daily Republican. That, I feel like, is a better than average card. This is how I feel when I look at it. Yes, gonna make the monies. Okay. She's kind of awesome too, in a creepy way. Then we got the ladies with the rosy cheeks. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate that. The short haircut lady there is kind of crazy. You don't see a lot of that. She probably had her brother put like stinking burdock in it or something. Little chunky baby. I do love the clothes on that photo. Nice CDV there. Hey, you didn't hear me. Try to pay my rent as that guy walks by, so I'm going to leave. Okay, any interest on that? I can count the amount of pieces, but the reality is the album's probably like $80 just as an album. So I'd do $200. That's the before I enter it in like a big show price. I do have plenty of pamphlets and magazines coming. Now that we have a clear table, I'm gonna touch base with Chase and make sure he's good on orders, and we'll unbox something and start playing with more stuff. Yeah, I'm definitely not. I don't have any hurry to get off screen today. We're more or less caught up on our back orders. Chase knows what he's got going on in the background today, more or less. So, is there any stamp people actually? I got some great stuff from Gloucester Crossings Vintage right here, some stamps. We definitely have other material. We did some great patches this morning, actually. Let's see. And then also, I'll show you like a little pile of stuff. This is some postcards we can actually sell through if anybody'd like to take a look at that. Also, I got trade cards. I don't know if we do. Anybody want trade cards at all? Trade cards. No, I haven't done the negatives yet. Can we hold on those still, Robbie? I got a pretty good flow going. I feel like it'd be. I still have to dig the other ones up, though. Like, I haven't found the other ones, otherwise, yeah, I'd be all over it. But since I don't have it complete. Are the playing cards? So we got. If we want trade cards, we can get right into trade cards. That's all I got, though. Is that enough? Yeah, that's going to be Saturday night at 7, prime time in the basement on Wallace, This and That, no par. Do not miss it. We're going to sell out that whole basement's the plan. We're going to be cooking Marble King stylies, freaking no holds, it goes, it's going to fly style. It's going to be awesome. Oh, yeah, also, I got all these ones, too. I believe it's scheduled under the House of Sellers. Wallace, This, N, like the letter N, that. Somebody put Wallace, This, and That up there for him, please. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break, check in with Chase, and we'll get into some of these trade cards here. And then as far as booklets and stuff, Donna, I got some 40s automobile. Down here, I got some booklets and automobile and timetables and all this shit too. This is all booklets and stuff down here. And up there and up there. And it's just a matter of what's going best and what people want. Okay, what's your situation looking like? You good for a while?
No, I have none.
So
I was doing that and then
restocking.
Realized just how messed up everything is here.
Excellent. Keep doing that. Do you want to do that for a little while longer? Or what
It'll probably only take me a few minutes. So.
Okay, so if you want to stage anything that needs a label into right here, since it's all clean, you can put any of that stuff here, so that way I can label them and it'll clear your hole. And then this one here, pretty much just like wad the bottom and then like If you want to poly these up like every 4 or 5 books or something, so they don't get damaged, that'd be cool. Get his name right on there. And then I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is a tin show still that needs to go out. That'll take you a while to wrap some nice stuff. Okay? Excellent. And then let me know when you need more. We're selling it right now. Okay, I have a break. And I got more marble orders and stuff over here too when you're ready, so. We're doing it to it. I appreciate you being here, man, because really it allows me to sell every day. So, like in one way, I'm just trying to help you, but at the same time, it's definitely helping me. So, the people like it too because I don't just disappear after I get buried. Now I can start pumping you orders like those magazines in the middle of the show, right? And they're out of my way now. If I paid to get or paid you to get me a coffee, would you? I don't know. You're on the clock technically. I guess if I asked you to go get me a coffee, would you? You could say no. I can go over there live if I got to.
Yeah. I don't really.
You don't want to do that?
Nah.
I figured as much. I knew as soon as I asked you to. Sorry. Okay, we got some magazines. They go on magazines. Hey, I'm back. Look out. We got stuff. I hope y'all got that money because we're going to make it go away, folks. Hey, we got magazines. Sarah, you still lurking / chilling? I do have some stuff you might want up in this box. You're never lurking. I don't know what I'm even saying. There's some fun stuff up here. I'd bring you a coffee. Who's Pirate Forever? Who's that? Is that across the street? Are you guys creeping? If you are, that'd be awesome. The ladies told me they'd charge me $10 to deliver a coffee across the street. But that's on top of the price. Sarah, you want this? No, I can go get it, Sarah. No, he doesn't like people that much, and I don't blame him. So he's like his mom. He just rather just put things in a box and get paid, and not have to deal with people, which is why we get along here. Yeah, you want this thing here for 10? Should be 25, but 10. Oh no, they do just fine over there. Plus, I have a national audience, not a local audience. And I got a local audience, but I started growing my national audience, and now the local audience partakes, but mostly antique dealers, not. We cater to dealers here, realistically. Like, if you're a collector, you're going to find some cool shit with us. But if you're a dealer, I am an antique dealer selling other antique dealer stuff. We just get good stuff, period. You should be able to make money off of what I'm selling you unless you come head to head with a collector. Then fucking A, good luck. But like, here's a strop in the original box, like a 4-sided Hutchins strop for razors. This gentleman said these are all things I would sell for a quarter. So thank you. I appreciate you giving me some bids there without me having to beg for them. Thank you. That was another George. Man, George is killing it today. The patches. The patches definitely did well. Thank you with those. Okay, back to the box. Would you like, anyone want a primitive? Actually, I'm not going to say what it is. Who knows what it is? You could put your weed in there. That's actually really awesome. Condition's not great, but another 10 if you're interested, anybody. Very unique, probably early patented. I'm not going to say it. I know what it is. Starts with an N. Yeah, nutmeg grinder. Yeah. So you'd put your nutmeg in there and hold pressure on it. You could probably use it for like cheese even. Folks, this is an oddity. Yeah, nutmeg. That's what I thought. You could use weed. Okay, I'm going to go $3 and go because you're ridiculous. This ought to be like 20 bucks. Thank you. No, it's a good one. This is a very odd nutmeg grinder. I've never seen it. It has the slide rail. Okay, it has a spring to hold pressure on it. It's got two wooden handles that aren't cracked. Thank you. You won't go wrong with that, especially if you're a dealer. If you're a collector, enjoy. That was a nice one. But the reality is, we're offsetting today with the nice patches for this guy. So we're going to sell the other stuff he's got laying around. How about, who knows what that is? We're going to play Guess That Antique while it runs. It's $3 now. It's going and it's going to sell, folks. It is a wick snuffer for candles. I'm pretty sure you'd come up and go boop. It used to be, I think, mustache trimmer or wick. I think it's for wicks. You go like that and out your candle with it. Because there you can, yeah, that's how you measure it. See, you measure how high up off the candle with that so you don't cut it too short. Bing! I just realized that in the moment. I'm almost positive that's what that is. Very nice here, folks. Very nice. Thank you, Sarah. Great, great, great primitive there. Let's see. It's wig. For 9. Well, you got more stuff? No. Okay, I'm live. Chris is watching. This is the marble guy from Maine, folks. Say hi. Wave, Chris. He's the guy bringing marbles down to add to the big show. He's OG. He has a phone, don't know how to use it. Just likes to show up here every now and again. This is his first time watching Whatnot live ever right now through the window because he doesn't choose to watch it on his fucking phone. Isn't that hilarious? That is funny that you're watching your first show through the fucking window, Chris. I'm not going to lie. That is hilarious. What's a primitive? A primitive is this. It's something small and period and country. But primitive itself is more like handmade wooden. Oh, shit. Here's a banger. You ready? Robbie, you got to be in house. This is a for Robbie item. Bronze silver spoon mold. Let's go. Robbie, wake the fuck up. Yar. And go. On the bronze silver spoon mold, folks. Okay? Ooh, it's got a mark in the bottom right there, too. They like to maybe leave it set up. 9 and 10 and 10 now and 10 and 13. Here we go again, folks. We're at 11 now and 13 and 13 and 15 on the bronze. This ain't a piece of shit, folks. Cast brass spoon mold. It would be for silver or casted spoons. This is a beauty. The only way it'd be better is if it had a maker's mark, because then we'd be in the hundreds. Thank you. Appreciate that. Robbie has a good eye. He got an item the other day that was marked 1700s that some people missed. Thank you, RPL. 19 bucks, Chris, just like that. And it's gone. I love that he's watching the show through the fucking window. That's hilarious. RPL2. And that was 19 for George. Okay, anybody want that cute little, I don't know, tin mold? You think it was for pewter? I don't know, put some silver through it. Wooden top, would have been black paint, little, I don't know. 3 and go, nobody home, huh? Pass. Man, we don't get too many passes. What about that interesting period jar wrench? I'm going to do the marble tax, though. It's 10 bucks since we passed the last one. Thank you. And 11 and 13 now. We got a Best Esco jar wrench. And 15 now, 15 and 20 and 15 and 20. We're at 14 now, looking for 15 and 20 then on 14, closing with Catman. 16 now is in and now 17 and 18 and 20 now 17. We got it 17 in now 20. 20's on deck on that very early period cast iron jar wrench. It pivots and moves and it does all the things for you. Going to Catman for 17, thank you. The cookie cutter. Did you say you wanted that, or are you guessing what it was? I'll rerun it if you missed it. It could be a cookie cutter, I guess. Thank you. I mean, it was in the guy's $25 box, and he's a good antique dealer. These aren't just whim yard sale items. He gave me a box of gravy. So, and there it goes. Thank you. Okay, anybody want period carriage wrenches? We got period carriage wrenches here. Unico. This one's very cool. Dayton. I do $40 on the lot, box lot style, so they don't get broke or damage anything else. So we'll call it 35. $35 on the 3. We got the Dayton cast iron, nice early patent, and 40 now and 40. They're running now for the 3 of them. Let's get in there and get 40 out of them, folks. I bet you they're pretty nice. Look at that there. It's got the name on the back and thinking patent up there in the corner. Thank you, Sarah. 35. Oh, Jesus, look out. Appreciate you. Okay. Do you need something or you're just hanging out? Okay, that's fine. You can't hear? Oh. I'm going to go see what he needs real quick, folks. Hold on. I'll be right back. Smoke break number 2. What's up? Nothing. Oh, just hanging out. I just for watching your first show. Oh, I can hear some of it. That was fun, honestly. He's doing shipping and I'm cooking. He's doing shipping. I'm literally pushing it to him as it's done. That's why it's nice having it. And now I can finally catch up. All this stuff was sold last night. It wasn't great. What do you mean, all this stuff in the case? Not all. Not all. No, I'm just saying. I forgot about that other stuff until we actually, I want to sell it right now. But I gotta keep it locked up. Keep after it. See ya. Hey, I forgot we got marbles, folks. Anybody like marbles? So I forgot we had some swirls from this guy. I do have a jar of swirls if there's any interest. And also, I'll show you the one that he's entering in to the big show this weekend. Another one that he just entered. He just showed me this one. Look at the bubbles in that thing. This one's going on the 10th in the big antique show. It is a monster. It's got that jelly bands in it. Okay, look at the bubbles in that beast. Original surface. This will be in the antique show on the 10th. Okay, it's going to be crazy. I got to put it back there so I don't forget to. Any interest in swirls? We can pour these out in a little bit and do some singles if there's any interest. Mostly all swirls. Let me know. Or we can do a marble show this evening. I'd probably rather do a marble show this evening. We'll probably do that tonight, folks. If there's interest, let me know. We got one more item up here in the tooling box. Let's see. KWM. Does it slide? Oh, it's got washers in it. Yeah, I can sell the ephemera soon. Sorry. I sell what the crowd wants. I apologize. That's one thing I can tell anybody doing shows. If you schedule a show and somebody comes in that's a regular or more than one person, it's called Operation Beanie Baby when you just sell whatever the hell the crowd wants. And right now they want obscure, nice things from this guy. $10 now on the pair of them now, and 13 and 13 and 15 now on the pair now. We're running. Going to Keith for 10. Thank you. And that's a box that I've needed to clear out from a customer for a while because I haven't had the right crowd. So there's a lot of variables into my style as to why we're selling what we are. Thank you. Okay, welcome in. So we want paper, huh? Anybody want stamps? What type of paper? I got trade cards that we can lean right into, but we're going to be in them for an hour once we do. Okay, if we do trade cards, it's an hour of trade cards, which is why we haven't jumped in that box yet. Stamps would probably be like 20 minutes of stamps. And then I got random paper, stereo cards, and other stuff as well. Pretty much what do people want? If it's just paper, I'll sit down. Oh, I got magazines in my chair, cards, receipts. I do have, did you see the railroad receipts earlier? I got a couple in a box still somewhere. Where the hell did I put them? My stuff. Oh, down there. If you didn't see those earlier, they're great. 1860s railroad receipts with like the contents. Okay, I gotta make a hole here so I can sit down. Okay. Anybody interested in these magazines before I move them along? For the paper people, we got 1874 Christian Union. One for stamps. We can leave these right here and play on top of them. The ones that people are probably going to want are those ones. Christmas 1882 with snowballs and all that shit. But, okay, squirrel. Stamps, they said. We got stamps. Let's see what we got in the stamp world. This is from Gloucester Crossing Vintage. A whole box full. And depending on what's in here, I know we have more stamps coming from multiple directions at this point. We are definitely going to be doing stamp shows very soon. So if you are a stamped person, please throw that tag on there because we will definitely be having more stamps coming down the pipe here. These look like they already did the work. What do we want? Buy the bag for $3? Or buy the envelope? Thank you. Thank you. I don't know jack squat other than about quantity. So I'm the quantity guy. I'm like, oh, there's 1,000? I like. How much? Okay, that is Emily. For 3. Okay, this one's fat. I'm not sure. I mean, somebody actually showed me a really good as far as value metal yesterday, but had a big old Schwasti on it, and it was like it was great, but not great. Like dollar wise, it was great. Okay, on this big fat envelope, $3. Thank you. There's multiple sacks full in here. Hey, we got 5 now, and 7 now, and 8, and 9, and 10. Here we go again. We're at 6 now, and looking for 7 on the big pack full stuff. So I bundle if the show goes cold. So like if for some reason there's one person interested, like if the next 3 lots went to Keith with no bids, I would have then pitched the whole box to Keith. But it doesn't mean it would have gone for $3 or under, like bundling and giving you a deal. When I bundle, sometimes I add as well because like it would sound like, hey, Keith, I know you just got like 3 of these for $3, but I'm getting fucked in the ass. So you mind giving me $5 right through and closing this bitch down? And that would be my version of bundling. So shipping is bundled automatically by Whatnot. All the shipping is done by Whatnot. Right now, I have it on smalls, which is 1 to 3 ounces, which you should be able to do 5 of those before it starts charging you the total $9.21. And then once you get to the $9.21, it should be free shipping up until 5 pounds. That's the brief version. And then if it's on box lot, which is the one with me wearing a box on my head, that means you're going to pay. That's me actually making a bundle in one box for you. So that actually is a whole nother. Yes, I do my best at all times to provide the lowest shipping cost for everybody here. The cheaper I make it for you, the more money I make. So hell yeah, I bundle. It was a long squirrel. Once we get off on to something else, squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. So thank you. Yeah, are you new to Whatnot? When you say bundle, are you saying do I give free shipping after 9/21? Because that I don't do. That's not the same question. And 5 now and 5, and we're going to sell the next one right after this one. Thank you for your first purchase, Pirate Forever. Yar for the first purchase from Pirate Forever. Wife. Yar har. We are here on the channel. I think you know that by now, but yar. Thank you. It's a perfect yarns right there. Let's see. I need a bucket. Right there. Is this your first time with us? Okay, that was Emily for 4. Excellent. Thank you. Welcome in. We have clients here that are new daily, and we have clients here that have been buying from me for 15 to 20 years in person, and we got clients here that have been buying from me on Whatnot for 4 years. So welcome. Thank you for becoming part of this growing antiques outlet is the easiest way to put it. We do just antiques here. If I get a good pile of good collectibles or something, obviously I'll pop off, but we don't do storage units and such. We do just good old stuff. So here's the 1860s railroad. We're having nice, nice, nice. So here's some 1860s railroad stuff in a little bit shittier condition. They're like shipping manifests. This one's actually pretty nice. 1861. Okay, we're going to do the 3-for-1 money since somebody was asking for receipts. I think it was you and your first client. We were just doing $8 choice earlier in the show, no matter how many you wanted. So pretty much that one was $8. And then these ones were pretty much a gimme just because they got damage on them. So, and we're at 5 now and 8 and 8 and 8. Good God, let's at least get it to 8, folks. This one here we were selling for 8 times however many they wanted earlier. Thank you. Appreciate that. You get 3. Thank you, Sarah. Up top. That's my stuff. I don't got to write it down. Hell yeah. Old attic equals storage unit. No, that's true. I'm just saying I'm not buying stuff at a gamble blind. I'm buying, we're getting stuff that we want because we know it's good, I guess is what I'm trying to say. We'll do 5 on one more nice one here. And if there's interest, I'll give you a couple more. As long as there's interest at 5, I don't mind. I mean, 8 realistically, but fucking A. Thank you. Now that we got a little bit bigger room, I figure we might as well try to give it a little heave-ho. Thank you. 1860s railroad stuff. Keith's area is looking nice. You've already got 1 box. He's got a sandwich with him even. Thank you. Mailman. Does most of your stuff come to you or no par? Okay. I'm glad you asked. I'm at this point spoiled rotten. Like as far as a thank you shout out, I've got to cover that. So right now, I've been grinding Whatnot for 4 years. Okay. So this will be in October, it'll be my 5th year, I think. 4 years, 5 years, 4 years. So I've been doing just Whatnot with all of my own inventory that I had to buy, trying to grind out clients, do more of like the, hey, do you want this for 35 instead of running it, and trying to actually like show people that 1, we're going to sell wholesale, 2, that we get quality stuff, and 3, that we don't want to get leaned over. So like I tried to grow like the good business factor. So with that, came the $100 and Go show, which we were already getting consignments at that point mixed with my stuff. But the $100 and Go show sealed the deal on people trusting in the system that I've built. So now, in the last 3 months, I haven't had to buy anything. So like this was, oh my God, Bama Boys would buy this in 10 seconds, and Bill was selling the whole clump, and I got them for $75 because who doesn't buy 50 of them at $3 or not even $1.25 each or whatever. So yeah, like I buy, but I try not to go on shows because I buy. I'm an addict like everybody else. I like the dopamine hit. So like getting a lot like that, boom, I know I'm gonna make money. Excellent. It doesn't even matter about the dollars. It's the cool item, the win. So like, yes, I do shop, but right now I haven't bought anything out in the world in 3 months. I'm telling people it's consignment because I don't got time to even. Right now I've got so much stuff. Okay, every single item you see in this building right now, and there's so much back there, is consignment. There's buckets of it. Buckets and buckets and buckets and buckets from dozens of people because at this point they trust in the system. They know that I'm going to put it on screen at the right moment. It's not going to be just blown out, like the right moment. See, we're going to do the right moment movie here. Hey, what's going on? Let's sell some stereo cards. Squirrel. Yeah, no, I just get stuff on consignment. Turner, you want some stereos? We got stamps still too, but here we go. We're switching gears. Gear switch. So, folks, if you've shopped me long enough, I also do things like this. Same reason why I sold all those tools and things like that a second ago to Sarah and whoever wound up buying them. But, like, Sarah's always one of my clients for this type of stuff here. Any cute little books, pamphlets. So, like, whenever I have certain people for certain categories and I see them tune in, like Turner, I go full squirrel and try to get that on screen for you. Because 3-4 years of buying from me, time is money, and I'll try to get you some stuff. This thing's probably like 1820s if I had to guess, 1830s, somewhere in there. Very tender, but thank you. Turner, I did have some White Mountain stereo cards the other day, but I pulled the old Bama special and moved the whole lot to him because he is very much into White Mountain stuff, Cog Railway and all that. That one there, Chase, if you do that, don't do that one because there's an item in there that the guy didn't pay for. So do you need orders?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I need you to ask because those are the reason why I didn't do that one. Sorry. Folks, I'm going to do the stereo cards first. Let me get Chase some orders real quick. Thank you, Sarah, for that pickup there. Let me get that in your bin. That guy had one that didn't pay for, and I didn't cycle it out yet, so I don't want you to send him like a $60 freebie.
I thought that you said to do the ones on the shelf, so I misunderstood.
No, you're good. The other day. This one I moved here since then. I think, I don't know how many boxes these are. I think this is 2 boxes, so if you want to do this one with, custom or whatever you guys do safely, and then, 2 for that one would be fine. Yeah, this is the only one really, but these ones I just don't know how many boxes Perez. Which one is this guy? Cabo's 1 box. This guy's 1. So this one. Probably a flat rate though, because it's got some full shit in it. And that one should be good for now. They'll get you the marble ones too. Okay, this stuff was last night's, but so this is one guy here. Yeah, the loose ones, and there's the name. And then you already did this guy earlier, but another one for Marmar. This can be okay. There you go. Just like that, maybe. Okay, so then this one's got a little photo. It's got 2 tags, but it's the same guy. One's on the bag, one's in there. Okay? Thank you. And then I'll get you more when you're ready. Yeah, you can interrupt me at any time when we're working together. I don't mind. Like, you're definitely a resource while we're doing this, so happy to help. And it gives me a smoke break every time. Hold on, folks. We get smoke break now when we come out and help son. And also here is one I'll put over here out of the way. These are all pocket watch movements, so if you squeeze either side of them too tightly, it'll literally bend the little gears and shit. So with love on that one, please. Okay? Thank you. Sorry, folks. The whole everyday thing is going to be kind of like hanging out with Marble King. We're going to go through boxes until it's gone, more or less every day now. Yeah, I think I have an appointment. Oh, we got to sell Orland shit. I forgot about that. What time is it? It is 11. I think he's coming at 1 o'clock. We're good. Squirrel. Okay, you got an employee now. Yeah, it's my son. He's turned 18 in February and wants to get a trailer, or not a trailer, excuse me, a nice RV and experience traveling without having the payments and all that. So we're going to get him enough to buy a trailer or an RV cash. So if anybody out there is independently wealthy and wants to put some money toward Chase's RV fund, I'll assure that it goes toward that. If you throw some tips at us, I'll put it in his personal RV. We'll do it when he's not around too from now on. Maybe we'll surprise him one day and have enough to pay the fucker off. So if there's anybody that wants to throw even $1 toward it, he's 18 and looking to get on the road. He's not a hobo or a piece of shit doing the wrong things. He's here working 40 hours a week, being a good teenager that, is hard to come by these days. So he's been working 8 to 10 hours with me. Thank you, Robbie. Pretty much every day. So thank you, Sarah. I appreciate that. We'll put it toward his RV and get him off and running. He's already making fucking more than me working in the background. So, but no, he doesn't spend his money on trash either. I'm proud of him. He's actually saving it properly. He's got goals. He's doing it right. So that's why I'm happy to go live right now. Thank you, Pirate. I'm trying to make sure I got orders for him so that way he can come in and get hours each week. So once we get ahead, I will be going through a lot of inventory going forward because, I actually have time. Ooh, hello, bangers. Thank you, Time Machine. I appreciate that. No, he doesn't smoke. He doesn't do he's not coffee. He doesn't go buy trash. His first splurge was a thing of cheesecake to share with the family. So he got us some cheesecake and then he had a sugar stinking meltdown the next day and had to stay home from work because his guts probably were like, meh. But otherwise, he's been good. He was proud to have had his first band, as he put it. So he made his first band in 2 weeks. So, thank you, Turner. And this is a memorial one on the bottom, right? Probably like a 20. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, this is more of George's stuff. Same guy that all the patches came from. Welcome in, Vintage View. How are you? Let's see. That is more Bittner stuff. Out of fiber. Come on, you. Going to Turner. Thank you. Welcome in. Let's see. I should be able to polybag that. I need music again, I guess. We don't need it that bad. Okay. Whew. I just saw over my shoulder somebody just messaged me about, they're like, I got my tobacco tins today. It's like, thank you for that, Vintage View. I appreciate that. Going toward his RV, like I said, it ain't gonna be like the meth lab either, so. Yeah, no, we ain't gonna get into what my child's work life looked like. His mom's been good trying to raise him, as far as like at home and let him kind of come up as he wanted. And now he's taken the step to work on his own. I've been asking for help, and he finally came and is now helping, and it's a big help. You all probably see the increase in merchandise going out just from me being able to have a shipper, Like, we're live right now while he's shipping instead of me needing to take the day to do all the shipping. Like, big leaps here, big leaps. So, okay, here's a big ship, dog-eared corner. Amazing. I was sitting on a 5-gallon bucket in negative temperatures in an old garage with a razor knife stripping copper wire when I was 5 and 6 years old by hand. So for a quarter to 50 cents a bucket. Nobody wanted those for $3. Let's do that again. Civil War vintage guy right there. Thank you. So you can say, don't get me into storytelling. I remember the 200 coffee makers like it was yesterday. I had to take apart with a screwdriver. Thank you. Okay, where's Pirates? Right there. Excellent, excellent. I loved it. It's why we're here right now, realistically. I mean, it's why I'm cooking as we speak, putting in the hours and trying to pass down the labor, value of work to the kid. Like also the fact that you all see the value too and you're giving him tips toward, holy shit. I love this guy's stuff. Oh yeah, I remember going door to door with candy bars and stuff when I was a kid. Here we go. First $3 and go. Let's quit being so serious and get excited about this item on screen, folks. We got a couple of envelopes that might even have letters in them. Nope, tin types. 2 tin types for one, and it's hand painted, I think, on the sides. And I'm not gonna fuck around with it. $6. Thank you. 7 now, and 10 and 10 and 15. We got one little dent on that one. The dapper little Billy and that guy who's angry because he had to be in the photo and the wife didn't. Why do you get to take the picture this time? Haunted. That is such an interesting job, too. Oh, we definitely like old stuff. Full time. Thank you, Sarah. Excellent get there. Nice item. That was George for tenor. Let's see. Any marble people out there? He does have a couple marbles up there. Or no par. Are you still chilling? I got no par candy. Yeah. It might not be the best one ever, but it's different. For $3. Onboard photo, Pikes Peak. And then it's got something right there, but thank you. There, you got a bridge. You can actually see it a little better. Thank you. Okay, I do need a bucket. Thank you. Okay, these are mine. We're still gonna do more stamps too, folks. We're gonna keep rolling. I got nowhere to be. I had one. Actually, I do have to sell shit off of a shelf. Sarah, you want to go play in Orland Land here in a second? We're gonna run the rest of these stereo cards. I do have to sell out of Orland. Oh, you do? Okay, let's do that right now. Yes, we were just thinking about that. I do have to do that because he's coming this afternoon. So box lots will be accepted here. Let's see if I can get. I gotta get my old stand. Hold on. We're going OG. This stuff's been staged for like 3 months, and I haven't even been able to stand back here. So we haven't really done much with it. Okay. Top shelf. He needs these 2 stands today. So let's make tray lots. We're gonna do a choice tray lot show here. It's gonna be fun. I need trays. We're gonna do a box lot show. Liquidation style. Right meow. Okay. First lot. I'm going to build it for Sarah specifically, or vintage brass if she's in the room. There's $8, go 5. Let's see, it's $8. 2 lots goes 10, 12, 22. It's a Lefkin. 25. Just the box. $30. We'll go $20. Thank you. We sold one of these the other day for $25. There's no lure, but that's probably 10 or 15 bucks. Okay. $34 now and 5 and 5, and we're gonna do another box lot and make it go away, folks. Thank you. I don't know why I like that so much, saying that, but I do like to make it go away, folks. Okay. Chase, do you have a pen? Or actually, I got one in my ear. Never mind. Sorry, I was going to have you scribe for me. I'm overthinking it. Yeah, keep doing you. Come on, you stupid stand. Okay, I need a record keeper. I gotta grab my clipboard. We've entered the wholesale session. That was Keith. MCL Keith. Box lot. There we go. Now Chase has literally got work coming at him by the box full. Just like that. And that was Orland 34. Okay. Next box lot. Let's do like items. We got tube repairs, a $5 all day. Dry slide. Ooh, Jesus Christ. Nobody wants that, but also another $5. Probably a 20. So we'll call it 20 for the 3. Brassos, another 5. 25. 2 crow repellents, easily 10 a piece. 25 and 10 is 35. And a gimme. And a gimme. Box lot, 35, go 30. Thank you. Yeah, the A-pen's a good one. And these are okay too, the crow repellents. Thank you. On the tin advertising man lot. Thank you. This guy always has good nostalgic stuff. People love this booth. Excellent. Now let's keep kicking those back. MCL. Okay, and that was Orland 430. Okay, any Halloween? We do have, yeah, I'm on a limited time, but on the 28th of this month, the antique show, the $100 and up value show, pretty much. All of it will be like this near mint condition clap saddle with minimal whitening that should be graded, and all that stuff. Yars. Yars in the chat when we can answer somebody that has a question like that. Let's go. Get some yars in there. We got that. Yars. We got you. Not today. On the 28th. Be there or be square. Okay, £1, $5 and go on the antique new old stock syrups. It's 3 of them. They're full and they're gonna go, folks. They are new old stock and they're definitely better than 5 a piece. They're in the box and nobody wants them. Really? Yeah, these are actually pretty good. I got it on £1 too, so you don't got to get pounded. Oh, they're full. So I was getting, believe it or not, these were $100 when they first surfaced. Okay, when they first surfaced, like 5 or 8 years ago, I was getting 100 retail or 50 wholesale for this box right here, and then I was getting 50 a piece for the singles in the beginning. So good get. Thank you. I'm not even bullshitting a dollar. I was killing it in those cans in the beginning. Okay, we gotta make sure we give him his nickel there. He probably got that stuff from me in a clean out deal where I sold him my entire car one day. Okay, anybody want that nice that thing there? I'll do box locks. I don't wanna I'll do $8, but it's gonna be in its own box. I'm gonna send it right over to Chase right now. It will be in its own box. I'm gonna head right to the shipper as soon as it closes. Thank you for your first purchase. What are those vintage? Squirrel. 1 second here. Thank you. Yar har. Smashing shirt. Yeah, no, there's stuff everywhere, folks. Let's see. In the book. $8. Oh, Jesus. What is all that? How do you not? This is all, you know that crazy guy that was in the window? This is all what he brought. Yar har. Yeah, that was my ex's dad. Not the ex that's on Whatnot that sells that you all know, but another ex, his dad. He's got marbles. This is what he brought down for us for the show on the 10th. And then, you know, oh, the blue one's missing. It's almost like I stashed it somewhere in the middle of the night so somebody wouldn't come in and fucking loot me that watches my show. Oh, gonna set records in the antiques category on Whatnot. It's already at 910. Oh, if you know, you know, folks. Shouldn't even be out. Oh my God. Sorry. Is anybody wondering what that was even about? Somebody else can tell you. That's going to be so good. Okay, the white thing that was right next to it. What, that milk glass thing with the pencils in it? That's actually mine, believe it or not. Oh, good. Squirrel. It's got a bunch of international harvesters. This thing here. Okay, box lot coming up. What else you thinking? That guy's kind of fun. Let's give you the red line or whatever that is, matchbox, the copper doodad. That, what is that? That's a huge finial. Yo, look at that finial. Yars. What else can we put in Sarah's bundle that she will be able to utilize? Cast iron, 80s probably thing. Okay, this looks like it's signed. That looks like a good yar lot, right? 8, 18, squirrel, 23. Should be way more than 30, but 30. Box lot 30. The gas and oil stuff's another show. That stuff in the background will be another show. Just stay tuned, look for it when I post it. I got to add to it. And thank you, Keith. Sorry if I'm box lotting a single item that you want, Sarah. I apologize. It was not the intention. I just have this guy coming shortly, so I gotta like. He's literally coming at 1 o'clock. And I haven't sold any shit in 3 months, so make it go away. Okay. What else do we got up in here? The glass oil. Oh, that gas and oil. Yeah, we already covered that. Anybody want these rubbers? Fruit jar rubbers. Those are fun. Just these. Run them on medium. $5. Fruit. Oh, these are Atlas ones. I haven't seen the Atlas ones before. These are pretty nice. Thank you. Appreciate that. We definitely got shipping. Okay, that was 415. Okay, what's the brass round item on the vase? Like a little bell. So I don't have a lot of bins over here. That's why I'm trying to do box lots, because all the bins are in the window. So like right now, it's all in one area there. So I am trying to do box lots for that reason. It's not that I don't want to do singles over here, but I'm not set up for it, nor do I have the time or space to set up for it. That's why I haven't been back here. Because I just haven't had, there ain't even a place to put a bucket. So if we're filling buckets, does anybody want another round of box lots? I can definitely pull another pile of stuff out if somebody wants to do a round of full send. This thing here is an early copper sprayer. I guess we're putting this in there. And then we'll go with the brass vibe here. You get the peanut guy. You get the hula girl. Bell and light blue box on the table. Bell and light blue box. That thing? That thing? Buried in the back? You're crazy. Oh, it's a puzzle. Puzzles. Picture puzzle. Oh, you want cards? Oh, this thing. Yars. Resetting. Plates. You get that too. And that. And that. Box lot. $10. Oh, it was almost $210. That would have been tragic. 10 yards. And 12 and 12 and 12. It's running now. It's 10 now. We got 12 and 11 now. And 12 and 13 on the dishes, the bank, the bell, and whatever the fuck that is. Thank you. Appreciate that. See, now if you want something small, I got a bucket for you, technically. Know what I'm saying? Like Keith had a whole pile over there. Keith, you want to buy a shitload of tins? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 23 box lot, $40 for 23 new old stock vintage syrup cans, under $2 each. You put them out for $5 a piece as needed. Make money. I'm sick of looking at them. $25. It's $1 each. Let's go. Full send. I don't know how we can't get a buck on these. The first one of these I ever sold, I got $85 for. You believe that? Without exaggerating it even a little. Man. Crazy. Sad face. Okay, squirrel, back to it. Let's build the thinking Barbie lot here. Ooh, dominoes. You want those, Christine? Dominoes. For anybody, I guess. Sorry. See, now I'm getting myself into a predicament. I got a bin right here. Thank you. Let's see. 5. Thank you. America. Yeehaw. Yeah, squirrel. You're dealing with the rabid squirrel on this end. So, okay, we're building a brass lot. So let's put the little pewter snowman plug in there. Ooh. Sure. A conch shell enamel pin. That's actually kind of nice. We might do that as a single. Let's see. Thinker's box. That's actually not his Pokemon card. That and that. $12. Someone wants the maple cans? Yar. First, we got this box lot. If we like box lot sales, this will be in our future. We can do more box lot sales. Every one of my dealers would like me to do this with their stuff right now. But, okay, I said 25 on the syrups, which is insane. But I quoted it, so there it is. It's on all. So I literally got 85 the first time I ever sold one of these. I put it up for 125, make an offer on the bay about a decade ago, and somebody offered me 85 bucks. So thank you for your first purchase. Appreciate that. That's a Sean sale. Sean for 25. Appreciate it. Get some yars in there for Ashley, folks. Thank you. Ashley M.I. Thank you. Thank you. Yar! Getting some of that booty right there. Box full of it. Okay. Next box lot. Some cute little salt thing. Some ooh, pyrite. Inuit. That's actually a pretty good piece. Singles. No. We'll shuffle that down there. Vintage tool. Ooh, he just brought that in the other day. Is there a vintage license plates here? Where's that at? There's a box of them right there. We can get into those. The mission right now is these 2 shelves because this guy is my 1 o'clock appointment, I think, or 3 o'clock appointment to come get all these 2 shelving units because the flea market season's starting and he needs them. So, okay, there's your box lot. 20 bucks. This thing alone's probably 15 if there's interest. We'll throw whatever the hell this is in there. And cast iron Santa Claus thing. We're going to see how skilled Chase is in the packing world with this one. 10 bucks. Make it go away. So, like, dude, we don't want that shit. Thank you. Golf tee paperweight. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, well, if it's on for the 28th, then that's the answer right there, bub. No need and wasting air on it. Let's see. Bass Martin. Thank you, Bass. Was that a first purchase? Get the old yars out there. Thank you. Appreciate that. Give them some yars. So, John Boy, I hear that you say it don't hurt to ask. I'm going to let you meet me real quick. It does hurt to ask. I paid money to get it posted. I took the time to get it posted. I built the show. I've spent hard time, money, labor to get it ready. So any what I would consider douche that's trying to steal an item from a show without the crowd that I've been posting for months, I'd be like, let's run that $20,000 fucking marble back there right now. Ah! That means that you're some dickhead trying to steal something from me in my mind. So you might not be that, but immediately somebody that says, you got to try, you're that asshole that I don't do business with in person, which is why I'm here on Whatnot. So, like, I hope that's not you, but I'm going to call them how I see it right now because I know everybody here loves me for that. So, no, I'm not saying to leave. I'm letting you know if tickets right here can sign with me some Elvis tickets. And another person was in here trying to steal them from that show that we've taken time to put it in and get for pre-bid, where you can go interact with it right now. You can bid on it right now without having to try to steal it from me or my consigners. It's that simple. So yeah, I wish I could. I just wanted to try somewhere else. Thank you. Yar. Okay. Man. The people that backdoor you on eBay on your $1,000 thing and wonder if you take $100 before the auction ends. In a nutshell, right there. Oh! Well, you run something that you got posted in a show for down the road. Oh, I'm gonna go on smoke break, I guess, here shortly. We got jokers in the room today. Oh, I mean, Sarah, you've been here how many years? Like integrity. Hey, it's a word that most people don't know. It's called integrity, folks. We got it here. It's actually, we're seeping integrity on a level where I can't even shop the guy in the basement unless I tune into his shows. Huh. And the other people on site can't shop here in person unless they tune into our shows. So, yeah, we have integrity here, folks. Sorry if that doesn't work for your game. But, yar. Okay, back to it. Squirrel. I'm shaking now because fucking boneheads. God, can't stand fucking people. Let's do this handful of heat for $5. Right here, right now, available to purchase. Hey, like, I had a phone call coming in. That was a good lot. Thank you. Let me write that down. Okay. You had a purchase over on the shelf, right? No, par, I love you. Yeah, I will for 20 G's. Like literally. I'd run it right now for 20 grand. That would be the price. That's the you got a bigger wiener than me price. Okay. Bookwork is kept. She's actually, if you want to do a crazy smash, oh God, it would be so much fun. We're eventually going to do a smash, Christina, excuse me, with this in it. And then we're also going to smash all them blue plates. Actually, we can do one of these. Here, we'll do This blue plate right here, we're going to do it for $3 on this beautiful Christmas plate. You're sick. Oh God, Keith's trying to save it. Hey, she said she'd give me $5 to smash something, so they might want it. That's the best part. Keith, you want this? You don't want me to destroy it? Yeah, no, I got it. You want to actually keep the item. That's not a problem. Let's see. Mike Ackerman for 5. Do you want to buy the rest of them? $4 right through, box lot. Thank you, Christina. You guys continuing cooking. It'd be 2 boxes, actually. 2 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that hunting one. I think 5 would be about all I can get in the box. $20. Box lot. For those 5 right there. We went from a smash show to let's sell and go. Yeah, I mean, this table's actually covered with it right now. I can preview. The 28th show, I have more stuff coming in that ain't even photographed yet. I'll show you the box of socks that just came in, actually. Thank you, Keith. I appreciate that. Keith, if you want the rest of them, I'll run it on 1 pound and we'll try to mix them in throughout your orders if you want. So this came in from Bill from VT Life. This is a new old stock box of hosiery. Okay. So this is on the show on the 28th. You know, I think this will be like 300 to 500. It's going to be all $100 or better lots, give or take a few items. Like that's a near mint, you know, clap saddle. Like, you know, there these this frame is going to be run with that frame. So this just came in for that show. You know, that's some hot garbage there. Yeah, okay, squirrel. I want to sell the rest of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 pound. We'll even do $25. Or what did I say? 4 of them would be $24, so $20. I almost got extra money out of you on that one. On 6 of them for 20 to close those out. And I'll just, it's not on box lot, so you should have free shipping on that one, I think. Thank you. And I'll just distribute them in throughout your other orders with some bubble and stuff. Hot garbage was my nickname in the trash business. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Christina. See, that worked just as good. I got just as much fun out of selling those and not smashing them. That was Mike for 4 the first time. Scribble, scribble. So 44 total on those dishes. The Halloween postcard will be up for pre-bid and available for the show on the 28th. Thank you for asking. On that show before, we were doing $100 lots, like $100 and up, and we closed like 70% of the show, 100 lots at $100 and go. So it's the same style, but everything's at $1. So actually, I will cover that right now since we're kind of hovering on that. So I need everything to sell. So that's why we're doing it for $1. Because like I can't have people consigning me stuff that doesn't quite meet the grade. I need everything to sell. So that being said, the pre-bids aren't because we want people to get it for under 100 or for $1. It's so people can interact with it, see it in advance. So once the show starts, the run list will be the things that are over 100. So the first items over 100 in the pre-bids, if you could believe it, will probably be the things we run first in that show. So like right now, the fairy lamp, of all the fucking antiques we got over there, folks, of all of the antiques we got over there, the fucking fairy lamp is the only one over 100 right now. Like, can we represent antiques and collectibles? The fucking fairy lamp is at 130 something. The rest of the shit's at like $30. You know, we got like 10 G's worth of stuff back there already ready to roll, and we got $100 fairy lamp. Like, what the fuck? So I know they're crazy, but we're trying to show off that we have actual like crazy antiques and stuff too that maybe people aren't aware of. We know that they're good. In that show specifically, we are vetting all items for that show of a higher grade for a reason. We want people to know the caliber of the stuff we can do every month on the last Saturday of the month for the New England Antique Show. So, yar, fairy lamp. Let's sell some more of this guy's stuff, eh? We got enough room for one more box lot. Let's put Jerica down here. Let's make a big one here. Yeah, it is crazy, the whole fairy lamp vibe. Anybody want any of this glass shit that I don't want to deal with? Oh! I just assume wait till these shit. We'll do some of these small ones. No stopper. These are the ones we're going to make Chase figure out how to ship the hard way. A couple of cute little tchotchkes. Santa dog. Cotter pin tin. Cards. And we'll go $10 on the whole box lot. Fox Clown paperweights. Where was that? I'm looking. Oh, I see it up top. It'd be a box lot. I'd do $10. Let's take a look at them. Jim Beam. Looks like he had 20 on them. Maybe 20 each. Yeah, I think he had 20 each on them. Looks like $10 on the 3. And it's running. Wolverine Beam bottle. Old Foxy Jim Beam. And Black Hawk. Thank you. Appreciate that. And thank you for the first purchase. Get some yars in there for the first purchase, folks. Thank you. It is about time for me to probably get rolling here. Actually, Bill's on, isn't he? I got to raid into the Bill and VT Life show. Yeah, we got to get the hell out of here. He's probably been on for 40 minutes now. Richie. Thank you, Richie Taft. I'm going to get back into helping Chase and get a coffee and get back into business here. That was 10 for Orlin. Thank you. Okay. But did anybody want this stuff here? Oh yeah, stereos. Yar har. Stereos. Good call. Did I not sell those all? Sorry. Thank you. We can do a couple more things in the window. Chase is still working, so. Are you on your way today at all, Uriah? Tonight, today? At all? I know tomorrow morning we'd talked about doing something. Thank you, Turner. Happy to sell, obviously. Okay, I didn't think you were, but are we doing the morning? Are you coming picking me up? Or just bringing a load or whatever? Morning. Load or pickup, so I know how to gauge my appointments. I don't have any, I don't think, but I think I'm coming with you, right? Okay, let's see. What are the for rent things? Chase, how good are you? You good for a little while? What's your timeline? Like 5 minutes or like 20 minutes?
Closer to the 5 than the 20.
Excellent. Yeah, I'll sell this lot and we'll figure it out. Pick up. Oh, we gotta get the. Can you hear me now? Let's get the weight class back down. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I gotta help get labels and stuff made too. I do gotta swap over to shipping mode here soon. This will be the last lot here, folks. And then tonight we'll go on again. I got plenty of time. I'll sell tonight. Figure at like 5:30 I'll be on this evening. We do want to go check out Bill with VT Life though, because he's on every day at 11. So this is kind of like his. I ran long, I guess. Oh, ooh, look at the back on that one. Echo Lake. That one's cool. Tornado. Thank you for the follows. I don't know, what's it like, 75 bucks? Let's count them. I gotta. It's gonna be between 3 and 500 because it's 3 boxes of the negatives. I gotta get them all together. There's multiple parties interested. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or we'll do singles depending on the crowd. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I will try to get them all together for this evening. 15, 16, 17. At 5 would be 50, 85. Looks like 50 bucks. Thank you. Figure there's probably 2 in there. That'll get it done for you. I like the one with the nice back mark myself. That one. Appreciate that. Thank you. And you already had 1 bag going. Yeah, right there. Good. Able to finish that out for you. Thank you. You got to write that down. That was George. 50. This guy did restock photos yesterday. I just haven't had a chance to even get in it. There's a load of consignments. And oh, shit. Shit sliding everywhere. Yeah, I got too much stuff around me. It is time to roll. Thank you for the raid. Folks, that was the last lot. I got to get going. Thank you all for hanging out. We're going to raid into Bill with the VT Life K. So I will be on again this evening. If I do well. This evening we'll be doing... if you do well, you get the... Oh, you pick up coins? Okay, squirrel. I'll be on again today. So tune in, look out for pop-ups, and then big shows all day tomorrow. Crazy shows all day tomorrow, like insane all day tomorrow. Pretty much forever. Let's go check out Bill. He's got